Hey my sweet souls, welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. Today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Aries. Now remember Aries, these are general. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Let's get into it, Aries. Let's see what my Aries nation needs to know today. We are just going to split this deck. And what do we got here? This is interesting for you, Aries, because, man, you don't do anything halfway. You don't let just things, you don't let things just happen. It's like this thing with you where everything's got to be chaotic, but everything's got to be, peaceful at the same time. It's like some of you are sitting in the middle of an F5 tornado with a coffee cup, just like waiting for it to pass. So, all right. So here's the thing. For those of you who've been to my channel before, welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome in. I normally read cards before and after this one, so I'm curious to see what the card after this one will be. But you're definitely going to be getting a wish fulfillment, and for a lot of you, I think it's going to happen suddenly. All right, this is going to be this card does not always mean chaos. Okay, I really feel like for a specific group of my Aries, it's going to be sudden, and it's going to be something that had to happen so that you can move forward, so that you can move towards this Nine of Cups. Okay, which is your wish fulfillment. And I'm telling you, look at the two cards after. It's definitely going to be something beautiful. All right. It's definitely going to be something beautiful. The sudden shift's going to happen when you least expect it. You're not going to see it coming, and you've been planning for the future, and you've been waiting for your ships to come in. And this Aquarian star, this Aquarius energy is your soul's purpose. This is a big fat yes. Okay. So even though the Tower moment happens, sometimes things have to go, right? Just take a look at the card for a second. It's chaos, correct? But I want you to think about it this way. You may have started something or developed something or created something, right? And you may have thought it was on solid ground, but it wasn't. Okay, so this needs to come tumbling down so that this stuff can come in. The good stuff, okay? This is basically a force. You know when you're on a computer and you like force quit? This is the universe force quitting you, okay? So that you can allow all this beauty to come in, because you've definitely been waiting for your ships to come in, and that's what's going to happen for you, okay? You've been waiting for something big. I do feel like it's heart space, like the heart of the like the matter of the heart type of thing, because of the Nine of Cups. I really feel like a lot of my Aries who have been single, you realize now it's time. 2024 is, you have a new outlook on love. You want to be love and you want to give love. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what else we got here. This was an interesting beginning for you, Aries. You never disappoint. You never disappoint. So, yeah, okay. This totally makes sense. A heartbreak. Three of Swords is all about that heartache that you felt with a breakup. Okay. The Three of Swords for me is the third party situation. Some of you maybe have realized that the relationship you were in, you didn't realize there was a third party, and that's where the Tower moment came in for you. Okay, but the Tower moment had to happen, right? Nobody ever wants to find out this information. Nobody ever wants to know that they've been cheated on, or that they've been pouring their heart soul into someone just for them to do this to them. Okay, nobody wants that. I'm not saying that, good for you, but the thing is that the way I look at it, and it took me a while to realize this, is if somebody doesn't want to be with you, all they have to do is say it, and this person didn't have the balls to say it, so they took the coward's way out. Okay, they took the coward's way out. But it had to happen for you, Aries, so that new things could come in. I feel like you're healing from this, though. All right, I really feel like you're healing from this because of the Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Star card. I really do. And here we are, a new journey. So you're definitely setting out on a new journey to find love if you haven't already. You're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to go in blind. You're not going to have any expectations. You're not going to take this Three of Swords with you into your next journey because there's no room for it, okay? The Fool is here to remind you that the universe has put you in the place where you can start again, all right? But I love the Fool because it's asking you, the universe is pretty much asking you to just trust that you're on the path you're supposed to be on. All right. I love this for you, Aries. Even though you went through a heartbreak, nobody wants to go through a heartbreak. Hello. I'm not saying it's a good thing, right? But sometimes it's got to happen, right? It's got to happen so that you can clear up this energy that's been holding you down, holding you back, keeping you toxic. Okay. We don't want that. We don't want that for you. We don't want that for anybody. Now, this is interesting. A person from your past may be coming back into your life. Okay, Six of Cups is always, the indicator because this is the nostalgia card. This is when you were younger card. Okay, this is like feeling, you want to feel that young, dumb love. Do you remember when you were in high school and you thought you were so in love with your first boyfriend or girlfriend and you're like, this is the kind of feeling you want. You want that ignorant, I call it the ignorant kind of love. And I call it ignorant because we don't know any better when we're that young. Right, we don't know any better when we're that young, and we don't expect too much when we're that young. It's only when we get into adulthood where we realize what we need and what we want. Just make sure that this person is who you want back in your space. I really feel like you're going to take a leap of faith with them because, again, I feel like right person, wrong time. I feel like the both of you had to evolve. Now, when this is like this for me, I feel like both of you went through a heartbreak and both of you have realized that you know your worth and you know that you want something real and you don't want something built on shifting sand like that tower card. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you've definitely been sowing the seeds of abundance in the meantime, which I'm not surprised. You've been working on things. For those of you who have been to my channel before, you know that I've been talking about Aries for a while now. You guys have been busy building an empire. And I feel like you want to share this with somebody though, okay? And I feel like as your abundance seeds grow, if you stay in positivity and you stay in peace and you stay in tranquility, the universe is going to give that all back to you tenfold. So let this keep growing, right? Because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is. Let the seeds of abundance continue, right? Keep at it. Keep doing what you're doing, because that's not going to change for you. Okay, that's not going to change for you. It's definitely you've definitely felt stuck before. We're going to clarify this card because I don't like this for you. You feel stuck, okay? But I feel like this fool's journey is going to unstuck you. Okay, it's going to unstick you, okay? We're going to clarify that eight of swords with the death card. You're going through a transformation. So the transformation is what's going to lead you to a new journey, right? It's going to lead you to that fool. It's going to lead you to that abundance. It's going to lead you to that love. I love this card for you, Aries, because this is the Scorpio energy. Transformation, death card means all that old shit's got to go so that the new can come on in. It doesn't mean a literal death. It could mean the literal death of the old you. Okay. And this transformation card is that you're learning a lot about yourself, or you have been. You've been understanding what you need and want from this life. And the death card is going to allow you to do that. Some of you are going through a huge transformation. Let's put it this way. People who have known you for years are not going to recognize you after this period of transformation, okay? Because you're bettering yourself. You're not staying in the old habits. And look at the strength card coming up, this Leo energy for you. This Leo energy is here to tell you that just hold on a little tighter. Hold on a little tighter. Don't give up if you feel like you're going to give up, because strength is one of your strong suits, by the way. Even though this is Leo energy, fire signs are nuts. Fire signs will, I'm telling you, walk through the fire and burn and then start again. Okay, that's just what they do. But if you're about to give up, don't, because the Leo energy is here to tell you don't. Okay, look at her. She's in her peace, right? She's in her peace. But look, she's wearing the head of a lion on her head, for Christ's sake. She can get through anything. All right, she can get through anything. I love this for you, Aries. And then we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're going to have a lot of new ideas coming in, especially around the Seven of Pentacles. This card lands near the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. So you're definitely on a good journey to making more money, if that's what you choose to be doing. And I know a lot of my Aries have been. It's no joke. You're going to be entering into a time of abundance. Check out your last few readings. But this is new ideas. But someone could be watching you too. All right, and I think this goes back to the Six of Cups. Somebody just could be admiring you from afar. This also could be in business. Someone could be liking what you do online, especially if you have an online platform. They could be wanting to work with you, so keep an eye out for this. A lot of good things coming. A lot of good things coming for you, Aries. You are a cardinal sign. You're going through a transformation till January of 2025, okay? So there's going to definitely be a lot of good things coming in for you this year. And then we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a heart space, okay? So the person who might be coming back, since it is falling over here, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't get too hung up on the signs, though. But this king is something else, right? He's very emotionally intelligent. He knows what he wants in love. He gives love, but he receives it equally, okay? He is a big believer in showing love, giving and receiving, wearing his heart on his sleeve, being emotionally intelligent. So if that's what you've been looking for, Aries, this kind of love is the flowing kind of love. It's not the one that's forced. Okay, it's not the one where you have to, where you have to hide your feelings. This king it encourages you to express those feelings so that he knows what you need and what you want. Okay. Then we have the Judgment. Definitely definitely an opportunity you thought coming back around, something that you thought was lost. This is a resurrection. All right, again, it's diagonal with the Six of Cups. Okay, so I really do believe for a specific group of you, there will definitely be an X coming back in. Leave a comment, save this video, leave a comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. The Judgment card is all about a resurrection. It's all about an opportunity you thought that was missed. It's going to come back around for you, right? Because something you got to understand, Aries, and I know most of you do, what's for you in the universe, what's for you is for you. The universe is not going to take things away from you, which means if you didn't get that job, if you didn't get that person, if you didn't get that car, like it wasn't for you, there's something better for you. Okay, it's just your job to manifest the shit out of it so that you can receive. But be in receiving mode. If there's one message you walk away from with this reading, is be in receiving mode. Okay, because look at this, the Knight of Pentacles, right? It's on the side of the Pentacles, which I'm fired up for you about, Aries, because this Knight, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, whether it be in love or money, okay, they put in the work, they stay, they stick around, and they do what needs to be done so that the abundance can start flowing or at least retain itself, okay? And I want you to pay attention to the Knight of Pentacles is next to the, it's diagonal from the Page of Swords, which means someone's definitely keeping an eye on what you're creating and what you're doing. And you've been planting these seeds, so you're in this mode right now. You're in that night mode, all right? You're in the I'm on a mission. I'm going to do this. I'm going to create financial stability for myself and whoever else is in my life, all right? Whether it be friends, family, or this ex-lover that may be coming back for you, okay? Aries, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment because you have some beautiful things coming to you. You're getting through this heartbreak, okay? You know how Aries does things. They compartmentalize things and they can get through it. But for those of you who are thinking to give up or like I need to give up, don't. You're definitely going into a time where you're going to be meeting someone who's going to show you how to love and be loved, okay? All right, Aries, till next time. Peace.